Have you done the DLC for Mario Rabbids, Chad?
Yeah, where back when it came
I
out.
Yeah,
I still need to do that.
I
Like
gotta
for
do it.
adventure.
How long
Because
will how long do you think it'll take for me to do it?
It's
Uh,
time.
I don't remember how long the DLC was. It's been a
I don't
long
think
time.
I don't think it's as long as the main game. Probably like maybe half the time.
October 21st, I
Uh,
believe, or
Snezka, if you're talking about Three Hopes, I am currently playing through my first route. I'm not super far because I've been very
no.
busy, but
Wait, I don't think that date's right. I think it's earlier than that. The
Oh,
October
Mario
20.
Rabbids.
Yeah, because I think October 21st is Persona on Switch, and the
And
other platforms.
And October 28th is Bayonetta 3. God,
Yeah.
I'm so happy. We finally have news.
October is about as packed as July is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to hold back on Live Alive until like another time since I'm mostly
Yeah,
focusing on
I wanted to
preparing
get
for
Live
Twilight
Alive.
Retro.
I wanted to get Live Alive at release, but I have too much to do in Three Hopes, and then Xenoblade 3 comes out the week after that anyways, as well as Digimon.
Alright.
With Digimon, it's like I'm gonna hold off for now. Like
It's the early adopter thing that made me feel like I want to get it at release, just so I
right.
don't miss out on it.
Like for me,
Okay.
let's see. August, the only game I know for August is Pac-Man World, which eventually I want to get that.
Maybe I'll get that if that goes on sale at some point. Pac-Man World
Oh,
2 is I played and it was all right, but
right here.
Yeah, I have two. I'm not gonna fight
honestly,
you yet.
I got 2 because I remember I think it came with Pac-Man Versus bundled in.
Yeah, that's the
and
one that I got.
and I think I mainly wanted Pac-Man Versus, which was really great. I wish it would come back in some format.
It is actually.
What?
Hey,
It did come back.
Oh,
if you see those hermitaurs, I kill them because like I need those video for the sub camp.
oh yeah, okay. It came
Yeah,
back on what platform?
Switch.
Ah, fuck! I'm
Actually,
stunned. No, no,
Versus is on there?
It's on.
Oh, whoa! He's attacking me. He's attacking me. Let me go.
Um, let's see. There's a Namco museum that came out like.
Guys,
I'll come. I'm gonna be there soon. I'm just looking for buffs right now.
Okay, I'm gonna get more buffs. The big crab showed up. I'm out. Yep.
Yeah. The Spider-Man titles are coming out next month on PC. Yes, it is. Yes, they are. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll get them eventually.
That. God damn!
Those
She's
are
like, another good game I want.
Man, I wish games would just stop releasing for like
a month maybe.
not month. That's not enough time for me. I need like a couple years at this point. Jeez.
But yeah, just to let you know, Shad, that Pac-Man Versus is on Switch. However, the only thing is it does not have online. It's local only.
It's only for that one.
Because like, and
that doesn't do me much good then.
Yeah, because like they put that on. I believe it was the first Namco museum that came out on Switch. Because I know there's a Pac-Man museum, but that has the Battle Royale game with the arcades.
I mean, I wouldn't want to buy a whole collection for it anyways. I'm not a big Pac-Man fan. I just like Versus.
They do have a free version of it, but again, it's local only, so there's really not much I could say about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Buddy Recon spot.
Oh, have you been using Buddy Recon?
No, yeah, but like the guy just said, hey, there's a good spot nearby. You might want to check that out. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's good to unlock them. I'm looking for little Hermitors, but I'm not seeing any.
Hey, get away from me! Help! 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 Help!
Can I?
Where are? Oh, you're alone there.
I'm not ready to fight this guy yet. I still need to look for some more buffs.
Yeah.
I don't think I can sniff it out. If you're having trouble finding buffs, remember to use sniff it out.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm already doing. Fortunately, they know where I am now, so we are.
Oh yeah,
fighting.
I think I have sniff it out already.
Where is he?
Yeah, I've stuffed it out already, like, registered for this map.
Yeah,
so...
you just gotta look in the little map in the corner for the circles.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I don't think there's any small hermitors here.
Other than Spider-Man games, the only other one I can think on top of my head is Blossom 2. Are you talking about Blossom Tales 2?
Snezcov, community night streams? I don't know. I currently don't have anything planned, but I don't know if Shell or Sylver do.
Community nights, I gotta figure some stuff out. Like,
Right.
I want to go back to playing Knockout City at some point, and
Yep.
Wow.
Though
I know at some point next month I also want to
I'll just go fight.
see if I can get a stream for Among Us going.
Found some of the little hermitors.
What the?
All right.
Oh, he slipped over here.
I'll just kill them because they count for you no matter who kills them.
Yeah, for a real fat monster, you can get sure nimble. Ow, never mind. I just had to talk shit.
And I happen to be in the area that like either or you were in. Like you're in a different area, so I'm actually not too far behind.
Yeah.
Okay. How did that count?
So I still have to play Blossom Tales 1
Sylver?
at some point.
Yeah, I think I counted it. Yeah.
How many? Does it say how many you have left?
Okay, wait. I didn't see pop up. I was so focused on the monster there. Hang on. Wait, you fighting the big one?
No, they were by the big one.
Oh, hang on, I'm near you. Maybe it did pop up. Like, I don't know.
It probably did. You can check requests in the pause menu, so I don't recommend doing that near this guy.
Oh, the monsters. Wait,
Yeah, I was gonna say like. Request. What's that under again?
Second page, side quests, and requests.
Yeah, like I kind of gotta like get out of here.
I guess I'll just take the tiny Hummertar shells while I'm here.
Go for it.
I am good. Very good.
Oh, you guys are over there. Huh. I didn't even realize that.
Well, yeah, I just happened to arrive at the area. I'll take this. You know what? Let's see. This drops here. I'll take that.
It's broken.
And now it's time for me to fight. I also recommend Evil Land 1 and 2. You don't really need to play the first one as two as a standalone, but you'll be able to see how much the creators do on their work. I did stream Evil Land 1 3 years ago, Cycro.
And I played Evil Land 2. I played Evil Land 2 like that was like back in 2019.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe more. Maybe that was 2018 because like that was like when I was like when I started the schedule.
I forgot what the E game was for my Alphabet Challenge, but Evil Land 2 was in the running, but it lost.
I don't know what the E was.
Two was really good though. Like I've not played one, even though I own both games, just due to circumstance. Two was absolutely the better game.
I have a lot planned as God. I don't really have room for recommendations right now on stream.
But now my question is, how would you guys feel if I were to do the Alphabet Challenge again, but it with a twist?
Hey, twist is fun. I mean, remember I did mine. I did one in one whole month.
Oh, and by the way, he was actually Epic Mickey.
Right. That was
yeah, that's what it was. It was Epic Mickey, which it's a decent game, solid. Not the best platform I played, but
I had met Epic Mickey, and I feel like I didn't play more than an hour or two.
I'll remember that the sequel really sucked.
Oh, the sequel did suck. I was watching some videos of it, and like people say the best version of that game is the Wii version, and the worst version is the Wii U. Funny how that actually works.
That's what he's after. Welcome to my chat, and I know I have all your chats up here and everything.
Yeah. Oh, they're fighting. Yo, let them fight. Let them fight.
Yeah, let them fight over there. That reminds me. I totally forgot to fix the multi-link before I started. That's not the one thing I forgot to fix. Because like it's still using the one from Fall Guys last night.
Oh yeah, because I had it for that and I had to fix it.
Okay. It's not there's anything up here that can kill me.
If there's one thing about streaming Fall Guys that I'm not the biggest fan of when doing it with other people, it's like when I get eliminated but having to watch other people.
Yeah, that's that's why I had to go through a lot during like early Fall Guys, because like not that I wasn't good at the game, like I was decent enough, but like sometimes things don't go your way, and then especially if you get like out in the first round and someone goes like all the way to the final, like it's a long time. It's a long like downtime just waiting. Like, you gotta just entertain yourself.
Yep. Also, hey
no
Maple.
SNES Cup. I have not played them. I'm not much into Sims in general.
Yeah, Chatterino is great.
Let
Like,
alone
it's not just a streamer tool. It's a you can use for any chats that you like multi-stream with, or you multi.
But yeah, the hunts have been going very well, Maple. How are you doing tonight?
It's the first hunt of the night, I guess, because like I got in from work stuff.
And that's the thing. Like, I wish they did fix that for Fall Guys.
Yeah, I have no little Fall Guys, but like it kind of comes and goes where we get the itch.
Yeah, but I'm probably not going to be streaming the game like next week because I know for a fact that I'm going to be playing BioShock in hopes to finish the game.
All right, next
week. And
week.
I also got to talk to Ito about when we're going to do the Cuphead stream.
Yeah. Also, Young has us beat. Young has like what 800 hours in Fall Guys. Like they're like, of course, like a god player.
And I thought that Matt would have the most. I don't know.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know you do, SNES. God, it's just not really a genre I'm into.
Give you something to do when you get eliminated early on. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, nice flash. I don't know who did that.
I'm trying to think of what. I want to give Roller Champion a shot. Like, I have it on Switch, and I want to try out.
I would like to play that with you, actually. It is crossplay, so I don't mind giving it a shot. I kind of stopped really quickly because, again, too many games. But, like, I was playing with Kappa initially. I did stream it a while ago. Like, it was the same night that I did Blair with Maple.
Yeah. Speaking of, let's see, Maple says, autocorrect replace a limit with Elon's, which could be fitting depending on the Twitter outcome. That's funny.
Yeah, Elon.
Also, we're almost done killing this thing.
Yeah, cool. Let's kill it.
I think I like this new blade. Like, this new blade's great.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Yep, dead.
Well, at least now it counts for me.
There we go.
There.
There we go.
Thank you.
My Sims Agent. I forgot about the My Sims series.
Yeah, that's what Snezkov wants me to play. I'll have to check. I'll check it out at some point.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Let's go.
Oh, hello, Hermitor. Goodbye, Hermitor.
I want to play more action-based games that are similar to that of the Devil May Cry series and Bayonetta. Like I never played Astral Chain.
Astral Chain is definitely up there.
But I need to figure out what else is there that's similar in some aspects. Like,
does that have to be like a platinum related game, or I mean, Nier Automata is like that's more about the story than the actual like gameplay.
Yeah, I know like the older God of War games, like it's kind of like that, but a bit slower.
A lot more slower pace, and also like a lot of like QTEs.
Oh god, the QTEs. Like even Bayonetta 1 had a lot of them. That was one of my issues with Bayonetta 1. Which
yeah, they still come out in 2.
Yeah, QTEs are like I think Shenmue was like the either the first game or the first big game to have it.
I want to say the first big game because like it kind of like contextualized them in a way where it made sense for the gameplay.
You say QTEs, and I just think Resident Evil 4, especially that one boss.
Oh, right, yeah.
The entirely QTE boss.
5 has some of those too, unfortunately.
Oh, you know,
I don't know.
Coming here.
My game of the year so far, Snezkov. It's hard to say. It might be Elden Ring, even though I didn't finish it.
Yeah. Of games I played this year, for me, probably Neon White.
For me this year, it's gonna be the most. I know, like obviously, it's gonna be on brand with me, but Turtles.
Yeah.
Of course.
This game, Sunbreak. Oh, it's a Sunbreak count. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's an expansion. But like,
well, this will definitely be up there as like one of the best expansions of this year. Let's see. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Darksiders. I need to play both of those. I have 2 on Wii U.
I have all of them somehow.
If Advance Wars does come out this year, that might be my game of the year, though. Like, I already know what I'm getting into with it. I don't need to like.
Yeah.
Like I just love Advance Wars.
I just want to see. But I will say Bayonetta 3 is looking great, and I cannot wait for Bayonetta 3.
I'm patient. I have a lot to play until then. I can wait.
Like I know God of War's coming out this year. Like it got a release date sometime. I believe it's in November or October. I'm not sure which.
I think it was November
9th.
November 9th, yeah. I do think Nintendo will probably have something else for November besides Pokemon.
All right. Yeah,
Nintendo will have some sort of holiday game. Nintendo always has a holiday game, and that's never includes Pokemon because Pokemon is its own thing.
Yeah. You don't jump the gun, but like XE3. We'll see how well it does.
Like, yeah. The verdict is still out for that. There's still RPGs I need to go back and do. I gotta do Triangle Strategy, Bravely Default 2. Well, the Bravely Default 2, I'm not gonna be in a rush for that one. Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Right.
Did you do Bravely Default 1, Joe?
Never finished it. Like, I think it's more the fact that like I ended up just getting distracted, and I was not as into it as I was thinking I would be, and I never got Bravely Second.
Bravely Second's a direct sequel, so you gotta.
Yep. Sounds like a JRPG to me, where it's like you're in it for like a while and then you lose interest once and then you're like, wait, what was I doing?
It's never even that I lose interest. It's just always that something else catches my interest, and I've always had trouble focusing on one thing long term.
It's weird how I spent more time on Tomodachi Life than Bravely Default, and
I did.
The thing with Tomodachi Life is that it's fun for an hour, and then it gets repetitive and boring.
Yeah, Tomodachi Life, that's the problem. You start to just see the same things repeat way too quickly.
Yeah. So.
All right, let's see if I can get all this stuff.
So, Sylver, you'll go first in regards to the stuff with the weapon, and after that, I'll go.
All right. I mean, yeah, because we have to like 2 key quests, and then there's like all these other things here too.
I'm going to place a bet.
I did say I was going to like get a Baroff.
I'm going to place a bet, and we're going to get like another dormant IP that's in the same vein as the Famicom Detective Club. That will finally get like a comeback.
Or just brought back. Like how I guess like how long of a gap though? Like because like with that a game like that was like
we just kind of started so.
But like and again I still want Resident Evil to come back.
Yeah, I want them to make a new game or at least reboot. There was this one game. They only have one game in general. It's called The Mysterious Murasame Castle with Takamaru. Do a reboot on that. And this time, like, because people like when people talk about how important like early NES was, or either Famicom or Famicom Detective Club, people will always talk about Metroid and Legend of Zelda, but because of how it was only in Japan, Mysterious Murasame Castle does not get talked about as much.
No, it does not. It kind of gets like I'll say kind of gets ignored if anything.
I always wonder like what's the reason why that game was never localized. I know for Lost Levels is because the fact that it was too hard, and it visually looked similar to that of the first game.
Extremely similar.
Yeah,
extremely similar to like the first one. Like I was actually rewatching gaming historian's video about like Super Mario Brothers 3. Like it was a pretty good look at like how they wanted to make quote the ultimate Mario game.
Yeah. Well, it's not my game, but I really love all the characters that were made in Miitopia. Yeah, Miitopia. I actually need to go back and finish that one myself. Or rather, actually start the game. I only just played the demo and that's it. But a lot of people played the Miitopia demo specifically just to make me's and all that.
Mm-hmm. All right, we all good?
Nope. I am
Shad's not ready yet.
crafting a weapon. I still have to eat my dango.
Also, right, I never did eat that, did I?
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm still getting used to this new area.
Regarding Darksiders, the only game I haven't played is Genesis. Like, I only played a little bit of 2 because I played it at my friend's Wii U, and that's it. And I had the game because it was on sale.
Yeah, I got that game through Humble Bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did Darksiders 2 on Wii U when it launched because there wasn't a lot of choice in the launch. And then a friend got me Darksiders, the remake on Steam of the original, and I streamed that. And I haven't played 3. I have Genesis, and it's a game that exists. I played a little of it with a friend. It was
like
not horribly great.
I feel like I didn't want to play that with because like it's a top-down game compared to like being the usual third-person game.
It felt like what's the game? Diablo's, but like more generic.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. You guys are ready?
Oh,
I was wondering if there would be a game. I was wondering if there was like a game that was like something like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta, but in RPG form. But I think it already exists.
Technically, there were 2 Super Mario Brothers 2 games. The original, which is now we now know as Lost Levels, and then Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic, which was a different game.
And then it's like Doki
Doki
Doki Panic.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Like Nintendo can legit never re-release it because they don't own those characters.
Shell, you're asking for like a gameplay of like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta, but with RPG elements?
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts. Preferably not a cloud version.
I'll wait until when I get a better platform to play it on.
Like that.
Absolutely. And I'm not sure that computers should consider a better platform either, because that's
it's okay. But there's still issues.
I'll wait till when it's on Steam, and maybe then the issues might be
it'll never come to Steam.
If it comes to Steam, like I'm not sure how long we're intended to keep it exclusive.
I don't think it's coming to Steam at all.
You don't think it's coming there whatsoever?
No.
Like,
but I have considered actually getting the dumb Epic Games one just for mods, because I've been looking up, like, for example, I actually the other day was kind of interested if there was mods to randomize it, and there is.
So many issues with. I'm actually getting a lot more issues lately with the Epic Games Store because.
Yeah, I don't even have it on my current computer.
It's more. My issues more stem for Fall Guys.
Right, just the services and stuff.
No, it makes me kind of worried about Rumbleverse, since that's not only just an Epic Games Store game, but it's owned by Epic Games. So.
Yep, Epic Games is bankrolling that one.
Which I played I played the beta for Rumbleverse, and it's actually fun. Like it's straight up, it's really good. Like,
yeah, I think I saw.
You saw how it was when I won that game. It was like
I think I saw a clip, Sylver, you put of that on Twitter.
My God, I was because
Of you using
I
like
was
a
losing
box
a lot,
or something.
and like I was like nervous as hell. Like God, oh man, it's not like kind of capture that kind of like energy, man. It was just nuts.
I just want to be able to do some sort of like a epic wrestling move from the top of the building and drop down, like holding
Oh,
holding on to like my opponent. I'm trying to think of which move.
There's one guy who speared me off a building into the water, which eliminated both of us. Which I was like, I was like, fair play.
I was
I would have done
watching
the same exact thing.
I was watching a video from Maximilian dude because he was playing it, and he ended up like just doing like I'm not sure if it was a suplex that he just bounced off and just kept going higher and higher, and then the moment that it slammed, KO.
Probably. I'm sure he's doing like his special move because like it was like a power bomb, and then you can like just bounce on the car and just bounce even higher.
Yeah.
You're going down.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think of other video game genres I need to focus my time on. That's not RPG or action games or platformers.
Rhythm.
Yeah, rhythm is something I should do. Like, there's a 3DS game I want to stream. That's Rhythm Thief.
Harmonite, or I was thinking Harmonite, but like Rhythm Thief is like one I want to play too. I still had the demo.
Harmonite's underrated.
Like for all these years. I've never.
It's hard.
Like I've never like got rid of that demo that I downloaded for the game.
Yeah, Harmonite's really good.
Yeah, I wish Harmonite did better. It was fun.
Yeah, I'm missing a couple of games in the Layton series. I'm missing 3, 6, the Ace Attorney crossover.
Ace Attorney crossover, yeah.
And,
the Ace Attorney crossover was fun.
Did you get did you get Catriel's Mystery Dungeon? Or not
Mystery Dungeon.
Mystery Dungeon, like a. I forgot what the fuck they called it.
Layton's Mysterious Journey. Is that the one with his daughter?
Yeah. No, she's never actually confirmed to be his daughter.
Well,
everyone just assumes it to be.
Yeah, like because that one, I think I can get that. That's on Switch. I'll probably get it there.
It's on Switch. It's on Switch. It's on mobile, which is interesting.
I've heard mixed things about that game though.
It is the worst. No, I guess I can't say it's the worst Layton game. The worst Layton game is Layton Brothers. But
Layton
like,
yeah, because like
let's pretend that doesn't exist though.
There's also, I think you might be talking about Layton Brothers as well. Yeah, a lot of people hate that.
God, I wanted to like Layton Brothers.
Level 5 was just like doing some really dumb shit for like a couple of years.
And look where that got them.
Yeah,
like,
and
now they can barely like break back to the Western market.
Remember
like,
when like both Level 5 and Nintendo tried to push Yokai Watch in the West?
Yeah, they were really trying to push Yokai Watch.
They tried so fucking hard.
Cause it was extremely popular in Japan, like almost like a new Pokemania all over again.
The problem is that
do it, Keyblade.
For Pokemon, it managed to gain popularity on its own, whereas for Yokai Watch, what they try to do over here, they were forcing it. And honestly, like the gameplay for the game was just kind of boring. Where I was just turned off.
Yeah, I only played the demo of the first game, and I didn't care for it, and I didn't bother checking back after that.
Yeah, I never bought the game. I only ever just tried at New York Comic Con because
they had one chance to impress me. There's a lot. The monster raising RPG genre has become fairly saturated, so like they had to do something to catch.
It takes a lot to like really like stand out more. Like, and there's like a lot more. I guess people, like now the terminology is like monster tamers, because like there's creatures, there's monster sanctuary, there's a game my friend worked on, Monster Crown.
Yeah, I was gonna mention Monster Crown because I backed that.
And Temtem.
Yep.
And Temtem 120 comes out, I think this summer actually. I remember it. I remember
and of course there's Digimon.
Everyone and their mom were like hitting their wagon onto Temtem, and then it just fell off so fast.
She forgot the game, by the way. So what is the week 2?
Snezkov. This is week. It's week 2. Water knocks the stuff off its body. Fire does extra damage if it doesn't have mud on its body.
Oh, resistance. Sorry, resistance.
Oh, yeah. It does water damage. Snezkov, I don't think at least I don't think on the current system. I don't think on Switch that they will do that. There is a chance maybe in future generations, maybe next generation. I don't know.
Maybe so, but like I'm just like, it's been like a lot of years. I feel like they would have like done it by now. I'm not gonna say like never say never, but like it's been like a long time.
I mainly never got Fantasy Life because it reminded me of someone that I used to know that I am not in good terms with.
Fantasy Life would be in my top 10, maybe even my top 5 3DS games.
It was really good, and then they tried to do a sequel on mobile, which was really
God. I played that for like 2 days. I was just like, this is. I played a lot of trashy gacha games, and that was one of the trashiest.
Did you hear Temtem to the fans? I don't know. Like I wasn't paying attention too much because like I got at the point I was so like tuned out of like anything Pokemon related after the whole Sword and Shield stuff happened. Yeah, like, I just didn't care. Like straight up, like I was just tired of it.
I mean, my best friend's a huge Temtem fan, and still is.
Yeah.
I mainly never got Temtem because I actually once like there was someone that I've seen that I was talking to at the time, like some random person.
Turf War.
Not talking to me.
I mean, I guess it's Turf War, but I'm part of it.
They they ended up getting Temtem as a way to get it out of spite because they hated Gen 8 so much. And I'm like, don't buy other games that are similar out of spite. Don't ever do that. And that kind of turned me off on Temtem.
That's the thing I didn't like about Temtem. It's like people were trying to front that up as like the next Pokemon, but like the thing is, Pokemon is Pokemon.
Nothing will be the next Pokemon.
Right.
Like nothing will dethrone Pokemon. It is the top grossing franchise of all time. No small name game, indie game out of anywhere can do that. Like,
right.
Oops, I that's the wrong mouse.
Like I remember, like G4 was
freaky bird.
Just
G4 was asking people like a couple like last month, like what was like the most disappointing game that we played in recent time, and both Sylver and I had the same answer, and that was Crash Team Racing Nitro.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Field.
Yeah, Snezkov, that is one reason why the GameCube games and onward, they can remaster those games. They can sell them piecemeal. So.
Like, Crash Team Racing is not a bad game. It's just the online sucks, and the fact that the fact that they lied about like not having microtransactions. They said they weren't going to do it, and they fucking like. I wouldn't have a problem with microtransactions being in a game, but I just wouldn't use it. My problem is the fact that they lied.
Nice.
So I should.
I mean, I'm still. Oh, that's how it works. The spider.
Yeah, the thing on the wall.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, you have to ram them into that.
I was just looking for some more bugs.
I'm still looking forward to Disney Speedstorm, and I want to know when that's coming.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Although,
I mean, they did say it was summer, right?
Did they?
I can't tell if this is summer or like.
There's so many.
I saw the beta installed, but I haven't booted it up in like a long time.
Oh, speaking of free-to-play games, so Multiverses, they finished the voice work for the Iron Giant, so more than likely the next time they do the open beta that's slated for this month, which I don't know when they're gonna do it. Probably might be.
They had a date.
Probably near the end of the month. Evo is,
it was
I mean,
20
I-
something.
I mean, Evo's this month, isn't it?
No, Evo's the beginning of next month. They're gonna push it hard there.
They have a release date for the beta, the open beta.
Yeah, the open beta should be this month.
I forgot which
Yeah.
day. It was the 20 something.
I have to look it up.
I'm just like kind of worried about how like the state of Evo because like more so for like the fact that since PlayStation has it.
Yeah, Sony owns it, so
Like my lack of faith comes from the fact that they had another event a couple of years ago called
Shell,
PSX.
your lack of
PlayStation.
faith is disturbing.
PlayStation experience.
My what?
Your lack of faith is disturbing.
Oh god. Well, my thing is that for PSX, like it was an event that lasted from 2014 to 2017. People
No, it's fine
expected it
again.
to come back, and then it never did. And people think that Evo might suffer the same fate. It's not
I don't
even
think
because
I think Evo's a lot different than what PSX is trying to be.
yeah.
Like a lot
No
different. But,
no
like, it's not just
SNES
about like I mean
I-
I see it's more like more of a fighting game thing than a whole Sony related venture.
Snezkov, I don't think it would have benefited Nintendo enough to do that. I think Yokai Watch failed on its own merit, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think
Company
I don't think they were even like remotely threatened by
Yeah, I
Yokai
don't think
Watch.
Pokemon Company sees anything as a threat, to be honest, and I wouldn't if I was them.
Right.
They can legitimately release even like lower quality games than they do. They can release lower quality stuff, and
Yeah.
against high quality stuff, they just name brand alone, they will do great.
Mm. I like to have the poses on like the radio wheel. Just disclaimer.
Yeah.
Quest complete.
So
Alright,
let's get things going. Alright.